Hello everyone, with Donkey Kong Country done, we now begin Metroid 2, our little break game before we do Donkey Kong Country 2 next. Like Metroid 2, I will also be doing a small break game between 2 and 3, which I think I'm going to do Metroid Zero Mission, but I'm not sure yet. I decided I'm going to do Terra Enigma after Donkey Kong Country 3 because that's a long game, and I don't want the gap between 2 and 3 to be that long, so yeah. Anyways, Metroid 2. The Metroid that came before Super Metroid. And this is pretty simplistic, it has no map or nothing. It does have the plasma beam. It's the first game to have plasma beam in it, which I like still. There's no wall jumping, which is gonna suck for me. Anyways, if you look in the bottom right corner, it shows Metroid and number. That's the number of Metroids we need to beat, or destroy, to get to the end game area. So you'll be killing 39... We're not talking about just like Metroid. We're talking about the evolved species, like the Alpha Metroid, the Gamma, I think it's Zeta and Omega as well. Or Zeta's the name of it. And there's definitely Omega, but yeah, we'll be fighting all kinds of those. Okay, shift is missiles. Alright, let's jump down. So this is your basic Game Boy Advance playthrough of something. Actually, this is Game Boy, but I'm playing on the VBA right now. So, yes. We start off with more fallen missiles, but not bombs. We gotta find bombs along the way. And the beams do not stack like they do in Super Metroid, sadly. I wish they did, but they don't. We gotta explore certain areas, find Metroids, and kill them to unlock more areas of this game. You'll see what I mean in a moment, well, soon. I'm gonna head left and see if we can find our first Alpha Metroid this way. And that's water type substance we can barely move in. There's acid, or lava, I don't know what, I can't tell, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between acid or lava in this game since this is all clear, black and white stuff, so. I only have 84 health, so I need to be careful because I don't have that much health yet. There's only a set number of energy. This is like Metroid 1, which doesn't have that much energy tanks in it, unlike Super Metroid where there's like 14. Oh, here's our first one. An Alpha Metroid. No ice beam required, at least not yet. And that brings us down to 38. Only 38 Metroids to go. Oh, you hear that shaking? That means we've unlocked more areas of the planet. That used to scare me at first. Like, oh no, the planet's gonna explode when I was young. But no. That opens up the ground and makes... well, I mean, when we got to the left and right divide line area, the right led to the room with the acid and stuff. And the acid or lava just lowered, making it easier, making more areas explorable. When you kill a certain number of Metroids, the lava type stuff lowers even more and more until we get to the final area. And that's basically the playthrough of this whole game. Now it's not, it's kind of a linear-like adventure in general, but the areas that you unlock aren't linear-like. There's exploration in those areas. And when you kill all the Metroids in that area, you go on down to the next area and such. It's like levels. That was level 1. Pretty simple. It's gonna get harder. Much harder. Anyways, let's head back over here. Black and white. Old Game Boy style stuff. You gotta love it. Oh hey, these are save points. And we have saved. Very fast saving, unlike the other games. Ugh. Alright, we are in the big tunnel area that leads to the lower areas, and I believe. Okay, not... yeah, this general area is where all the acid is and was. Whoops. Ah! Bunch of weird creatures here. Too bad this planet got blown up in Metroid Fusion. Oh well. And no, there's no parasites in this game. Ow! God damn it, I'm gonna die at this rate if I'm not careful. Ah! Alright, that's the acidy stuff. And down there is the next area. Or, yeah. Sort of. Down that way. Yeah, down that hole. We can't go down there yet. I need more health because I'm overdoing it a bit. Don't fall on the stuff. Do not fall. I'm not used to these physics right now. Oh, God. Ah! That nice little sound you're hearing is the sound of me low on health. It makes that sound when you're below 50. Ow. Right into that acid stuff. Okay, so we are now in Area 2. Wait for this acid stuff to just leave. Alright, we are going up this way then. Up. Hey! Up these passageways, and we are finding our way into a passageway. There's still 38 to go. Ah, yes, a room with a bunch of platforms. We'll go up. Let's go. Oh, nope, can't keep going up. There's something up there. Ah, not again. Much easier for them to spawn, but that can be very unfortunate at most point. Ow! Alright, let's keep going this way. We are in a big room, I believe. And you can't shoot diagonal in this game. And again, this came before Super Metroid, when you can shoot all around. Alright, I can't go up that way right now. Let's go on in here, then. Well, there is a save point for us. Excellent. So we now have no choice but to go downwards. Let's go in here. What's in here? Anything behind this way? I don't have more bombs, so I can't figure it out. Alright, nothing hiding to my knowledge. There is, however, a passage going this way. It leads to... Oh, this is... You know, these kind of landscapes from Metroid 1 Return lead to a door! 5 missiles as usual. And here's our Morphball Bomb. And there's missile expansion right there. We'll grab that. Get you 10 missiles instead of the usual 5. Alright, nothing over that way. I'm also out of time, so I'll be right back in a moment. Yes, one moment.